Now that I'm not sure of. My ex was a Virgo and I'm a Virgo. Didn't work. But I don't know. I don't base stuff off of zodiac signs either. So it's more about the person on the inside, because there are some Virgos I do get along with.
Okay. What are some feminine hobbies every woman should try?
Ooh. Now you gonna ask me a question like that, and I'm a tomboy. I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay, we'll see.
Because mine would be like sort of like the opposite, like going out and trying other things, like hiking and doing outdoor activities, like playing a new sport or something. Because I like to be active. Well, I haven't been in a while, but I would love to. So that I'm not sure about.
Okay. Okay, they say men do absolutely everything by themselves with zero support or praise, and nobody ever call us strong and independent. Why is that?
Now that, I mean, we're adults. We're supposed to be doing things ourselves. We're supposed to be paying bills, paying for our own things, having our own money, taking care of ourselves. They should be considered strong and independent as well as women. So, I don't know. Sounds like an imbalance there.
Okay. Gotcha. When women offer men dating advice, they're expressing how they want to be courted by someone they're already attracted to. True or false?
I would have to say false. Because sometimes women may just go off of what they see other women being treated like as well. Or like somebody in their life. So I'm going to have to say false, because that's kind of what I've been kind of looking for, is how my grandpa treated my grandmother. So I would have to say false on that one.
Okay. Interesting. They say a man's situationship is dating a woman without sex, and a woman's situation is friends with benefits without his commitment. True or false?
I'll have to say false. I'm going to have to say false. Normally, situationships do involve sex, and then friends with benefits also involve sex, and I don't know. Yeah, I think that's false.
What you getting serious about next year?
You said what?
What are you getting serious? I think I answered that wrong. I said, what are you getting serious about next year? Like, what you gonna start getting serious about this year or next year?
Investing.
Like in what? Crypto? Bitcoin?
I am leaning more towards property. So that's my thing. And also, just being creative, like with things that I've kind of put on the back burner. I'm starting like my own like little personal side hustle myself. So invest in my ideas, invest in property, and that's really all I can think of as far as that goes.
Okay. Now they say a quote says a man should never open up to a woman. Whenever something go down, they will throw it back in your face. True or false?
I think that's false. Because from my personal experience, I've never thrown it back in anyone's face. I try to use what information I gather to actually help them either get through that or like try to get them on another level, but that didn't work. So yeah.
Okay. What's a conspiracy theory that you believe in?
Oh Oh man. I'm trying to think of one. 'Cause I'm not into all that.
Okay. You can go a day without saying what? What you can go a day without saying? What's a day you can't go without saying? Like what's a word you can't go a day without saying?
Hello, hi. That's like one of the first things I say. Oh, well, also good morning as well. So it's all about getting up and spreading positivity and smiling at everybody. So that's one thing I couldn't stop saying is hi or hello or good morning.
Okay.
It's a lot of things.
Do you go to clubs?
No, I do not.
Okay. That question ain't gonna work, dude. What's your most embarrassing moment?
I fell in front of someone that I liked.
You fell for someone you liked?
No, I literally fell.
You had a slip and fall. You hit the ghost hole.
In front of someone that I liked.
How you hit that?
I will never forget that either.
How you hit the ghost hole?
I was like, I don't even know how old I was.
Did you forget how to walk?
No.
Was you drunk?
No, I was running, I think.
Oh, wow.
Across the street, and there was it was something slick in the road, and I slipped on it and fell. And the guy that I liked was across the street, and he busted out laughing at me. I was so embarrassed. I was like, oh my gosh, this is the most embarrassing moment of my life. But yeah, I fell in front of the person that I like.
Okay. What sign are you most... Why is our generation so happy? Unhappy. Why is our generation so unhappy?
I think our generation is unhappy because they're unhappy with themselves. So they can't be happy about anything else. They also focus on the wrong things. Everybody wants to follow what everybody else is doing instead of looking inward and discovering who they are. So they don't get the same result as the next person, then what do I have to live for? Basically is what I get from everything. So that's my response.
What's worse than a heartbreak?
Worse than a heartbreak. Because I know lies could lead to heartbreak, so I don't know. Death.
Okay. What's your toxic coping mechanism?
Dang, I had the word in my head and it left. Damn it. My toxic coping mechanism.
Yeah.
Not facing the issue head on and trying to bury it as deep inside of myself as I can. But I haven't done that in a while. But that's what I used to do.
What's your thoughts on job shaming? People on job shaming one another. You work at McDonald's, you work at Subway, but those same people ain't too good enough to eat there.
Because if they weren't there, you wouldn't be getting you wouldn't be getting the services that you're getting. So what difference does it make? Somebody has to do it. So no, I don't really care about stuff like that. That's stupid. You can still manage your money well.
Right. What are your non-sexual turn-ons?
Somebody that knows who they are. I love that the most. And knows what they want. And then they tell you. They also have boundaries.
Okay.
They allow what they don't allow. I love stuff like that. Because it's like, you know what you want? You know who you are? Cool. I find that very attractive.
Okay. What's the hardest part of your job?
Honestly, sitting still. That's the hardest part of my job. I'm an admin assistant, and I sit at a desk literally all day, Monday through Friday. And being still is like one of the hardest things for me because it's like, I like to talk to people. I like to interact with people. I do get to interact with them and stuff sometimes, but most of the time we're all in our office doing work and stuff, and it drives me crazy a little bit sometimes. Or I get sleepy. Somebody said showing up. Stop. Sorry.
You good? Now these last people ask you for $1, who would you give it to? Out of Lotto, Ice Spice, Ruby Rose, Colorade, and Christian Rock. If out of 4 of them, 5 of them, out of those 5, and they ask you for your last $100, who would you give it to? Out of those 5, and why?
Oh my gosh, I don't know, cause I don't really listen to any of them. I know of Krishan because I'll be seeing her beat people up, and it makes me laugh. But I guess I'll just have to choose Krishan.
Okay.
And the only reason I would give it to her is because she has a son, and I'm a mother also. But I don't know about the other girls like that, so yeah.
Would you teach someone how to be a good friend?
I mean, I could try, but it's still up to them.
Okay. If $2 million hits your account, what's your next move?
I'm definitely going to invest that in something that would produce me some income for the rest of me and my children's life. I would definitely be smart about my money.
Okay. What you gonna invest in?
See, I said property last time, and
Property.
my own ideas.
Okay.
So, I don't know. I always wanted a farm. Always. So that would probably be something that I would invest in finally. I like farm animals. I like farming. So yeah.
Okay. What's your biggest ick in men?
Posers.
You say posers?
Yes, I hate posers.
What is a poser? Explain it.
I don't like people that pretend that they have this, that, and the other, but they don't really have anything. It's sad, honestly, but it's still ick at the same time because it's just like, bro, what are you doing? Like, if you ain't got it, you ain't got it. There's nothing wrong with not having it at that moment, but you can always go get it. So don't create an image that you can't even like uphold. Like, just don't do that. It never turns out well.
Facts, absolutely. It never turns well. That's capping. I don't know why they gotta lie for the ground though. I don't know why they gotta do that.